Before we begin, I just want to say, as a Patriots fan, there's no excuses. I don't mean to put out any excuses. We lost. The Eagles were clearly the better team. So, all congratulations go to Philadelphia. Guys won the Super Bowl. And I wish everybody luck on the next season, including my team, the Patriots. Now, with all the formalities done, let's get started, shall we?
Menace.
If I preach the word of God, then they say that I'm a menace. Who are you to judge without looking in the spirit? So I'ma go hard, and I'ma point them to the cross. Living water flowing from my heart, sure they say I'm a menace. And I will never walk away from you. Oh, they say I'm a menace. No compromising, I'll give them the truth. Look how we spelling it.
What's going on, you guys? So I actually had another video recorded for this topic, but I wanted to wait a little bit, get more information, try to sink in and really process the fact that my team did lose in the Super Bowl. There was a couple of plays in the Super Bowl 52 that the refs called that were questionable, but honestly, I don't want to make excuses. My team lost. It is what it is. But, all credit to Philadelphia. They did their thing. They played their heart out. And they won, man. They were good offensively and defensively. The Patriots were good offensively. But defensively, the defense just couldn't stop Nick Foles, man. Tom Brady and the offense, they did their job, bro. They even took the lead temporarily by 1 point. So, Brady's nowhere finished. So, Brady's nowhere near retirement or anything like that. He played his heart out. He did his thing. But the reason we lost, I believe, wholeheartedly, is because Bill Belichick benched Malcolm Butler. If you guys don't know who Malcolm Butler is, he was the guy who made the interception the time that we faced the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. He made that game-winning interception, and he's been the starter cornerback for the defensive line since. This entire season, he's played about 97.8% of the snaps the entire season. And last minute, Bill Belichick, last minute, not a week before, not 2 days before, no, game day, last minute, decides to bench Malcolm Butler. Why? I don't know. I feel like Bill Belichick purposely screwed New England. He can argue, he's made the case, oh, well, I was just trying to do what was best for the team in the Super Bowl. You can make that excuse all you want, but Malcolm Butler is the best defensive corner we got. And your defensive coordinator, Matt Patricia, and you decided last minute to bench Malcolm Butler. And then when things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, you put Malcolm Butler into free agency. Yeah, Malcolm Butler is a free agent, Patriot fans, in case you guys don't know. Not only was Malcolm Butler treated so unfairly during the Super Bowl, he worked so hard to get there. The whole team did, of course, but, he put in a lot of work for his team. He would never do anything to jeopardize his team, and for whatever reason, they benched him, man, and he wasn't even allowed to play one defensive snap in the Super Bowl. Not one. He could have made that one play that made a difference. He could have blocked one of Nick Foles' passes that could have changed the game. He could have intercepted one of Nick Foles' passes that could have completely turned the tide. You know what would be the perfect time to put Malcolm Butler? if I was the coach, when the Patriots took the lead by 1 point and Nick Foles took the field, that's when I would send Malcolm Butler in and say, hey, go out there and make a play. You know, I'd give him a chance. That's when I would send him in. That would be the perfect time. But for whatever reason, Belichick fucked up, man. He just decided to just sit Malcolm Butler the entire game. And as a result, Nick Foles teared our defense to shreds. And, you know, Malcolm Butler wasn't able to help the team at all on that day during Super Bowl 52, and now he's a free agent. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, I also read that Matt Patricia left to the Lions. He's the head coach of the Lions now. Josh McDaniels was going to go and be a head coach to the Colts, but Robert Kraft talked him out of it and sweetened his contract. And I think what happened was, I think Kraft wants to steer away from Belichick toward Josh McDaniels. And I think Josh McDaniels see that, sorry, getting out of breath here by walking this trail. I think Belichick sees that, I think Kraft sees that Belichick is starting to lose touch a little bit. And I think Kraft also sees that Josh McDaniels works very well with Tom Brady. So I think Kraft looked at it like this. We just lost the Super Bowl. Patricia just left to the Lions. Belichick is obviously losing touch. And Josh McDaniels is about to leave to the Colts. I should talk to him and see if I can get Josh McDaniels, the guy who works best with Tom Brady, to stay. And that's what happened, man. Josh McDaniels left the Colts, or left the deal with the Colts, and decided to stay with New England. So I think Josh McDaniels pretty soon here is going to be the new head coach to New England. And the reason why that might be a good thing is because he may, if he had a Malcolm Butler, he would be wise enough to let him play at least one snap. You know, and I truly believe that had Malcolm Butler played the game, I'm not saying that it would have changed the fact that we lost completely, but it could have turned the tide. We don't know. Malcolm Butler could have made that one play to change the game, like he did against the Seahawks. So it's unfortunate that Malcolm Butler is now a free agent. He deserves better than that. But congratulations, Philadelphia. You guys won the Super Bowl. I'm out, y'all. Peace.